Okay, so what I've got for sale here is a 6-piece. Okay, so what I have for sale here is a 6-piece sugar white Tama Superstar. And it's a new set. I bought it as a beginner, thinking I was going to be the best drummer. I got a really good set, the Tama Superstar. It's by no means the bargain cheap drum set. I've got the 22 by 18 inch bass, and I have the stuff written down here, so let's see. Now, I did take these apart, like you can see that, you know, I just set it there kind of for show. Everything, all the hardware is all right here. Now, I only took off 3 on each side just so that I could pack the shells comfortably in there. So it's not like there's a major job to put it all back together. You just need to get the 3 that I took off and just kind of plug them in, put the screws in, which are in a separate bag within this main bag. Now they all have these star cast, I think they're called. Yeah, they all have these star cast mounting systems, the 3 toms and then the floor tom. So it is a 6-piece, as I said. Now I'll continue with the measurements. So the bass is the 22 by 18, and the toms are as follows: 10 inches by 8 inches, 12 inches by 9 inches, and 14 inches by 11 inches. And the floor tom is 16 by 16. Now the snare is a 5.5 by 14, and I have the Roadpro. Let me just. That's the Roadpro snare stand, which I'm going to include. Essentially, this is a shell pack with some extra hardware. So the snare stand. Of course, the bass drum has the legs. The floor tom obviously has all 3 of its legs, and you can see that it is the Tama Superstar. They all are. Now when I bought this, it was a 5-piece pack, and I bought the extra floor tom, and so it came with a almost like fusion style mountable larger tom in between floor tom and a regular size tom. It's pretty, so this is a pretty kind of bigger tom set than you'd normally find. It's pretty mean. And of course you can tune it to sound however you want. But what it does come with for hardware, of course, is everything that came with the drums, the StarCast mounting systems. But I'm also including, let's just see what this is. Now all of the hardware is Tama. This is the MC62 Multi-Clamp. So I have one of these, and this what's it called? I guess this is just a, you know, a short single tom mount, and basically you would know what to do. But I have the tom mount and the clamp to kind of throw on the ride cymbal stand or something to add the one tom, and then I have the another shorter tom holder, which I just kind of throw in this tom mount, and I have the memory lock. Everything is all brand new, and so I just have the one tom mount that goes on the top of the bass drum, and then I throw this additional one inside there so that I can put the 2 toms on that, and then the extra clamp and the extra tom mount to fit the other tom on, and then of course the floor tom just sits on the floor. All the hardware is all there, and I already told you the sizes, and so that's it. That's what I'm selling. Actually, the main reason that I am selling is because I thought that I was going to live in my house for a long time, and we ended up having to move to a condo, so can't play these drums in the condo. And but yeah, they're new and beautiful. And that is a bad cat. Hey, it away.